SCO and the Duck Said SCO. Big Willy Styles is in the house. Talking ducks and giving no fucks. Penn State and the whiteout have no chance against Big Willy Styles. Here's Big Willy Styles and the Duck Said SCO. Big Willy Styles. Here's Big Willy Styles and the Duck Said SCO. Big Willy Styles. Big Willy Styles. Yes, Big Willy Styles.
Heyo! SCO! The Duck Said SCO. Welcome to the first of what might be mini, what might be zero. Because this motherfucker! Just kidding. Welcome. I am Casey Day. That is Big Willy Styles. Say what's up, Big Willy Styles. Make sure we can still hear you. Uh-oh. You don't hear me, Big Willy Styles? What did we change? We didn't do anything. We didn't change anything. Hey, Big Willy Styles, you hear me? He doesn't hear me. What did you change? Oh, my God. So, yeah, the show was scheduled for 7. We had some audio issues, and we fixed them. Then they're here again. It's amazing. Well, you're looking down, Big Willy Styles. I need you to fix the audio. It was all perfect, and then we played that, and I don't know what happened, but I'm going to say hi to the people that are here. Hi, DJ Electra. It's already a shit show. It's already a shit show. Electra is Who's Hard? Well, Big Willy Styles. Hi. You hear me? I don't hear anything after. Well, hold on. He's just looking. How long would he just sit there and stare? Oh, I hear you. Now I hear him. What'd he do? He's blowing his nose. I hear you. Do you hear me? Big Willy Styles, I hear you. Don't say the N-word. I mean, the crazy thing is I hear him and he doesn't hear me. Hold on. Let's call Big Willy Styles on the air, and we'll see. We'll get down to the bottom of this. We're gonna mute him though because shit show.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Big Willy Styles, you're on the air, so don't say the N-word. Go through your audio settings again and pick the ones again. Maybe they got knocked off. If that doesn't work, jump out of EVMux and jump back in again. Because we had it perfect. We can hear you, but you can't hear us.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, so it has to do with your audio output. So go to the wheel, go to audio, go to your audio output, and make sure that's your goddamn headphones.
I mean, it says black wire on both of them.
Do you hear? Yeah, when we say jump out, sometimes like just close out of the internet and then just come right back in with the link. Maybe it'll clear it all up. Oh, there he goes. It didn't give me time to not gray screen him. People, we've been gray screened. Hold on. Big Willy Styles. Well, anyway, SCO. This is a show about the Big Ducks game coming up this Saturday versus Penn State, 4:30 p.m. on NBC. So expect like 300 fucking hours of commercials. As long as, okay, we're going to just go through these chats and see if Willie comes back. And I got this hooker on standby that might be able to come up. All right, hold on. That was quick. Do you hear me? Put a thumbs up if you hear me. Oh, people. He hears me. Oh, no, he's not there. God damn. All right, Hold on. There he is. Big Willy Styles, you hear me? I can't hear you. Unmute.
Fuck. I don't even know how I muted. I did not do that.
You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, we did it. We did it. 5 minutes into the show. 5 minutes in. This is By the way, let's hope no Penn State people are watching the first 5 minutes. We're fucked. We have just embarrassed all of Oregon football. What are we doing? Yeah, all right. Anyway, welcome, Big Willy Styles. So that's probably going to happen after every fucking video. Who cares? But anyway, we get together a few times a year and we talk Ducks football. This is my big buddy, Big Willy Style. Why do they call you Big Willy Style?
I mean, there's lots of reasons.
Okay. Is there a delay? Hold on. Your speakers are down, right? Okay, everything's good. We're all good. So,
I think so.
Your cock, right? Is that what they're saying? Hey,
I mean, that's one of the reasons, I guess.
all right. Electra, your question has been answered. She's been.
Oh, I'm hard for sure.
All right. Well, congratulations. So, let's just go through these chats real quick. Psh, you're hard as a duck, DJ. Yes, she is. Calverton's in the chat. Pound that like button. Please do. Because that first 5 minutes was gold, baby. That was gold. DJ Electra, haha, Delta Zero. Why am I reading this thing? Just hi, Delta Zero. Hi, everyone. We are here to talk ducks. And I'm just going to start with the first question, Will. And that is going to be this. Are you ready for a heartbreak?
I'm not actually, no.
Okay, so you're physically not there yet.
You're
not ready to be broken yet.
No. We're 5 games in. I mean, no, not yet.
So
I mean, last year ended in a heartbreak, but
this game you will live through. So an L, you'll live through. You'll be okay.
I mean, in this day and age with the 12-team playoff, I mean, technically we could lose and be, we'd still be in the mix.
I'm talking about your soul, Big Willy Style. I'm talking about your heart. Are you ready for it? I mean, we're Ducks fans. We're already. It's coming. It's coming. But are you ready for it yet?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Okay. I mean, I'm counting down the hours, dude.
All right.
Let's get this whiteout going.
Everyone, listen to that. Big Will is expecting heartbreak. Boo, Big Willy Style. Boo.
No. I did not say that.
Got him. All right. So this is not a place where you're gonna get like, all right, let's talk about their defensive backs. Because honestly, I know our guys. I haven't really dug deep on Penn State other than their offense that we saw last time, and we beat them in the Big Ten championship game, which was fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think they've got the most overrated quarterback probably in the last 10 years that I've seen.
No, that's Washington's.
Who, Williams? No, I mean, he's all right. I just think Drew Adler, like, what's he done, right? I mean, he's never won a big game.
He's done nothing.
He's just, exactly.
Man, why do I hear myself? Okay, every once in a while. Do you have like I'm not even going to ask you to go into that little wheel. We're good. We'll just deal with it. I guess when I yell, I hear myself. So that might just be the speakers being close to your mouth or something. So I'll try not to yell. No, it didn't work that time. That's okay.
Take this thing down.
Yeah, put it by your mouth. No, put it by your mouth. It needs to be put it by your eye. We'll see how that works. We got a rookie here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a rookie.
I'm getting my feet wet again.
Yes. All right. So let me ask the second question, and then we'll get into the clip package, and then we'll talk a lot about stuff. I just like these little questions. I'm going to pepper them in here, but here's number 2 for Big Willy Style. Number 2 question. When does Lanning leave?
Hopefully never.
Never. Great answer. He dies on the field. Thank you.
The one thing that I hold
90,
on to with that.
At 90.
Yeah. I mean, let's make it who knows? I mean, I think eventually, the thing that scares me, the main thing that scares me is Andy Reid retiring from the Chiefs.
That's the one. Yeah. That's the place he's going. Yep.
But I don't know if his brand or his style would carry over as much to the NFL. Mm-hmm. And I think he's going to be here for at least 15 years is what I'm saying.
God, he wants to be Pilati's time. Just to double check, your speakers are off, correct? The actual, not your headphones, the speakers. Like your...
should I turn like the volume down on my computer?
If you take your headphone off, just like take one ear off. Do you hear out in the room me talking right now? So take one headphone ear off. And do you hear me right now outside of your headphones, Will? Do you hear me outside of your headphones? Okay. So it's just an artifact. Do me one extra favor. Click on the settings icon again. And then go to audio. And is echo cancellation picked? Or are there anything checked?
No, nothing's checked. You told me to uncheck
it's just,
them all.
Yeah, no, it's just an artifact. Okay, I just wanted to double check.
Okay.
Sometimes they get automatically turned on. But Will, we are going to watch a little package I put together. Are you excited about that? And then you probably won't be able to hear it. Yes. And I'll have to describe what's going on because you'll have no audio. But we're going to cross our fingers that you have audio on this, and we're going to watch the little package I put together here. By the way, did you like the Big Willy song that we put together?
I did. Yeah.
It's a good one, right? Duck Said SCO.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right?
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get into the video, and we're gonna start with, I think, a little what happened last year in the Penn State U of O Big Ten championship game. Do you hear that, Will? Mm-hmm. Oh, amazing. Do you see that?
I do.
Oh, 2 for 2. Look at us. All right, here we go. Oregon versus these goddamn pedophiles. These motherfucking kid fuckers. These dirty bastards. Epstein Island motherfuckers. All right, let's get into it.
We've played in good environments before. They've described it as it's a good one, right? And that's part of what makes college football fun. Is it's a real one to get to go play in. Like, we've got a great atmosphere here. It's been an asset for us. I'm sure they're counting on it being an asset for them. But again, play the game, not the.
He said asset.
Occasion.
Just how much will you be playing Mo Bamba this week in preparation for what will likely?
It'll play a couple times.
Did you know about this Mo Bamba, Will?
I did not. No. What is it?
Mo Bamba is a terrible modern trap hip hop song that they play at the beginning. Like they play like we play not shout, but they play it when on kickoffs. They play it on when the offense for the other team's about to go out there, and then they get all rowdy. They play this god awful. We can't play it here because it's copywritten. It is god awful, like the worst kind of hip hop ever. But it is annoying, which serves its purpose. And so, yes, we will hear a lot of that. And we'll see a lot of that on Ducks versus them after they kick the shit out of Penn State next week. We'll see, like last year's Wisconsin, where they took House of Pain's Jump Around and made it theirs. They're going to do the same thing with this fucking stupid ass song.
We'll be, do everything we can to be prepared for that environment for sure. I don't love that song.
He doesn't love that song, Will. He don't love that song. And that just means if you're Penn State, I'm playing that song a lot, all game, in the locker room, all day long. Right now, 4 a.m. at the hotel. They're not even there yet, Will. I'm playing the song. You see what I'm saying? Are you looking up your...
Look how badass he looks, dude. He's just like...
Will wants to fuck
just
Landing.
The guy... I mean, I probably would. The guy's just... He's just
Do I get
grinder,
let me ask you this. What kind of discount do I get at the Nike store after I fuck Dan Landing? If it's over 40%, let me lube up. You know what I'm saying? Because that extra 40% of those Nikes, they're lubing you up anyway. All right, let's get back to the Big Ten championship game. This was last year, and it was actually closer. Ducks opened up big early, and Penn State came back, and then the Ducks held on with a late game interception by one Monsieur Nico Reed. Now with I believe the San Diego Chargers on the practice squad, I believe. All right, there's a picture of the dueling quarterbacks on the top right there. Drew Allard on the top left there. One Dylan Gabriel, the backup quarterbacks for who? Cleveland Browns.
The Browns.
Correct. And then on the bottom there, you got the coaches. We didn't talk about the coaches. Their coach is a total fag. What do you think, Will? Your thoughts?
I mean, I'm not a big James Franklin fan. I think he's kind of a chump. I mean,
he's kind of retarded.
I'm retarded.
Yeah, he's kind of a bitch ass.
A little bit of a fag.
Fuck you, faggot!
Mm-hmm. Your thoughts? I really know. I
mean,
don't.
He can't win the big one. I know that.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Also, he was asked about like some happenings off campus. Like I guess there was some Penn State players last year that did some not so good things. Use your imagination. And he was asked about it. And the pussy way that he stepped away from the mic, like, I'm not talking about this. And had to have the fucking athletic director come in and talk. Dan Lanning would never. Dan Lanning would be, everything's a teaching opportunity. So you know what?
Fuck you, faggot!
And by the way, Dan is a coach killer. He gets coaches fired. Did Oklahoma
Mike
State
Gundy,
have
see you,
yeah,
right?
bye, Mike Gundy. Bye-bye. Mike Gundy survived a female place kicker, but he couldn't survive Dan Lanning. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
I mean, 69 to 3 is that's a whooping.
If Oregon whoops that ass, which I actually think they're going to beat the shit out of Penn State. If they beat the shit out of them, Franklin's out of there and Lanning takes another scalp. And I think that's the motivation for Lanning. He's a scalp-taking motherfucker. Not because he's eventually going to be a Kansas City Chief, because he will. But he's also just, killer. He's a Mamba. He's a killer.
I mean, the guy said, step aside, I'm going to cook on your grill. I mean,
Yeah.
that's about as hard as it gets.
You
Right
walk
there.
in the trap and you take over the trap, I think was a quote from Dan fucking Lanning. But here is the famous picture from that game last year in the Big Ten Championship of one Kenyon Sadiq hurtling over a lifeless Penn State nobody. Ugh, look at those boring white practice uniforms they wear. God damn, that was a championship game. Do better. They want to see him white and innocent. All the little children white and innocent at this pedo school.
Yeah, I mean, we're about as far on the spectrum as it gets, right? I mean, we're the innovators of uniforms. We always have the top-notch stuff, and they're just, I get tradition and all that stuff, but, I mean, it's 2025. You got to step your shit up a little bit, I think.
Yeah, come on, man. What do you think Kenny Farr would get on the open market if he became like a unrestricted free agent to any school? I mean, it might affect his relationship with Nike because Nike wants him at Oregon. But if he's like, guys, I've just been here so long, I want to try it at Texas. Another big Nike school.
Texas?
I'm just saying, pick, like, what would it, I think there'd be a bidding war for Kenny Farr. Kenny Farr is the equipment manager for the Oregon Ducks for the last, 30
Yeah, I
years.
mean, the guy is like, I mean, he's seen
my
all the
best friend.
innovation.
My best friend forever.
Well, I thought I was your best friend.
Well, no. Can you get me free gear? Do you have the key to every piece of Oregon Duck gear ever?
No.
No, well, then you're no Kenny. I love you,
But Kenny Farr, yeah, I mean, shoot, I gotta say he'd be pretty in demand. I mean,
9 figures, I'd say, on the open market.
9 figures?
9 figures. For like a 20-year,
including period 00. Like, I mean, I'm thinking like 200 max.
200,000?
Yeah.
Get out of here. All right, this is 10 billion. He deserves it. Although he should hire DeAndre McKnight. We'll get there at the point in this clip package. We both love DeAndre McKnight. And so this is the Oregon Ducks raising the Big Ten championship. That is not Salt and Pepper there on the left. I don't know who that is. And who is that?
I don't know.
Well, we love you, whoever you are.
good pick.
We hope you're still with the team. And congratulations on the Big Ten championship. The first year you enter the league. Yep. And Waterfalls. Waterfalls was an amazing song.
Don't go chase him.
Don't ever chase him. And Oregon chased this waterfall to a 45-37 win over the great, sometimes great, often terrible Penn State. And so that was the last time we played them last year. And then they had to go lick their wounds. They've had 6 months to prepare for this game. They've had a bye. They've had 2 weeks to prepare from Oregon. I'm telling you, if James Franklin loses this game, and you know who I'm talking about, James Franklin, this guy.
Fuck you, faggot!
That guy, if he loses the game, he's fired. Get out of here. And guess what? I can see Will Stein taking over Penn State. And now my heart breaks. So actually, we should probably lose. Let's lose.
Let's not get crazy, but
Would you take Penn State if you were Will Stein as a job? That's a blue blood,
yeah,
baby.
Of
That's a
course,
blue blood.
of course.
Yeah,
I mean,
you take a blue
he's yeah. I mean, he's we don't have him for too much longer. I mean, if he stays around next season, I'd almost be surprised.
I think Dante and Will Stein are both coming back. I think that this has been quietly hammered out a long time ago, but we'll get to that. That's my theory. Hold on, we'll get to that.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I love me some
All
Dante.
right, here's Zin Daddy Lanning. So before the game last year, popping some Zin before the game, and this kind of goes through the championship. And let's hope this doesn't get copyrighted. I'm sure.
Thing like someone new walking into your house and immediately.
Oh, I see him dropping Zin with the kiddies. Here's also, we're not to the uniform reveal yet, but here's a place where I think the uniform reveal is going to be badass in the tunnel with all that fucking glow-in-the-dark gear is going to look sick.
Yeah, they haven't shown it yet, right? I mean, I haven't.
Oh,
seen
they've
it.
shown it. You're going to see it soon.
Immediately owning that
I have it in this package. In my package.
That's what she said.
house.
That'd be a wild move.
No, we got a little pick of the game. Who's gonna win the Big Ten championship?
Just come in and just win the Big Ten outright
It
immediately.
was a wild move for us.
Going deep, far sideline. It's intercepted.
That's that Nico Reed interception that I was talking about earlier. I'm going to be stopping this a lot, Will, because that's called fair use. And so we're presenting it to a different audience, which means that we won't get copyrighted.
Picked off by Nico Reed.
Oh, look at sad.
I love that.
Oh, we're so sad. We lost to Oregon, and our girls are prettier. Actually, Penn State's pretty much the Oregon of the East Coast, if you think about it. Like where it is, and it's just a big forest state. It's basically Oregon of the East Coast. You know, like Northwestern is Stanford of Big Ten.
Without the child raping, I guess.
Less child raping and more Antifa. So, you know, pick your poison.
Man, are they in control of this football game?
They really are.
We're going to see how Penn State reacts to a little pressure, Will, right here. We'll keep your eye on the linebacker.
Going tempo when they want.
Oh, a little bit of pressure, a little bit of duck pressure.
Maybe your conference needs to level.
There's this guy. This guy always wants to be the president of football because he's got some biceps and a bald head. Get out of here. Want to be Statham, Josh Pate.
Up instead
I actually like him. He likes the duck.
of Oregon needing to level up.
5'10", left-handed quarterback. Oh, Kenyon Sadiq!
Sadiq, and he scores. Touchdown, Oregon.
Kenyon Safreak is what I call him.
He is a freak for sure.
He is a freak. First-round NFL draft pick this year, yes or no?
I'm gonna say early second round. But
second.
again, it depends on the team needs. You know.
Why not stay at Oregon if you're going to be like if you're a second-round pick, you can get close to the same money now with revenue sharing and NIL.
Probably, yeah. And I mean, honestly, I could, yeah. I mean,
The Ducks have
If
$20
Dante's-
million more dollars to spend in the athletic department to pay players next year than they did last year. Like, why wouldn't you stay to see what that looks like? You know what I'm saying? That could actually
agree.
come at a better time for Oregon Ducks to lock in a lot of guys that could leave. Because imagine we get close, or we do it. Either way, like, come back and get some of that $20 million revenue share money, along with the NIL money, along with the Nike money, along with the development. You know Dante Moore, if he came back, would be the number one pick instinctively going into next year. So, you know.
I mean, I honestly think he'd be, if he went pro this year, he'd be the number one pick. I mean, the guy has the greatest arm I've ever seen.
It's fucking. If Mariota had that arm,
Oh yeah. I mean, he's.
It's a
I mean,
flick. It's a flick.
Light years. Yeah, it's like it's just wrist. I mean, it almost looks sort of weird, like but it's just effortless. He's on the target. I mean, right on the numbers every throw. I mean, the guy is.
That interception wasn't great last week.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen, right? I mean.
Yeah, when you're as aired out as much as he does, it definitely is gonna happen. But
yeah, but I mean, the guy just, he's so good, man.
And he was the backup quarterback last year on the bench, watching this guy run around and win the game.
He's going to throw a wide open Tez Johnson. Tez Johnson.
I'm surprised Tez isn't playing more.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's going to be Oregon's problem.
up front, offensive line, defensive line, playing in this league week in and week out. One of the misconceptions about Oregon's team is how
in the end, he was kind of right.
physical they are. Everybody sees them as a...
we have to answer for that Ohio State game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is for the Big Ten championship.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that we still have to answer for that game.
Oh wait, did he actually pick the Ducks?
I think in the game, yeah, but I think like at the beginning of the season to win the Big Ten, he picked Ohio State. Rightfully so. That team was dominant, man. All those guys, except like Howard, the quarterback, but all the position guys are like having sick NFL careers already. You know.
Yeah, that Jeremiah Smith.
He's. Wow, forget about it.
I've never seen a receiver like him. He's like T.O., but Larry Fitzgerald,
Megatron. He was very much like that.
Yeah, he's like all of them wrapped into one. The guy's that's a prospect right there.
Yeah.
And Lanning has done to match the physicality of
running right at him again.
Connerly, the right tackle for the Washington Redskins or Commanders.
That's pretty nice. You can push a guy around like that.
Derek Harmon is a beast right now, too. God.
I feel there's a bit of a message here from Will Stein.
Whoop! Whoop! Like Chris Berman. Whoop! With Jordan James, the San Francisco 49er now, back up with tailbacks.
They fake the pitch to him. They go to the corner, wide open. Kenyon Sadiq.
Future Dallas Cowboy, Kenyon Sadiq.
Comes back to
God, I hope not.
And it's intercepted.
Is that Dante Manning?
Yeah, he so thought he was going to score on that.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they're showing
poor Penn State.
One team in the country, aren't they?
Brother and sister right there, I think.
That's a Penn State 9 is what you're looking at right there.
Whoa.
But if Oregon was just to waltz right into the Big Ten.
Oh, what happened, Will, if we just walked into the Big Ten and won, 9 or 12 championships in our first year across all collegiate sports? Oh, we did. Hi, Big Ten. We own you. And we'll take our half share. You know what? Give us a full fucking share, you assholes. What are we waiting around for? We should threaten to walk out of this goddamn conference and go to the Big 12 or something.
Couldn't we put a clause in like, hey, if we win the Big Ten our first year, like we get full share?
You know who would take us immediately? SEC. Now let's do it. Let's fuck everything up and go to the SEC, man. Let's do it. We'll take Oregon State with us. Come on, Oregon State.
Dude, I Beaver fans, man, they're like, oh, how could you guys do that to us? What? Dude, we don't owe you anything, right? Like,
did you see the story where? Did you see the story where USC was negotiating outside of the Big Ten for its game with Notre Dame to do it for Netflix, and the Big Ten was like, "Wait a second, you can't do that. You're part of the Big Ten." And USC's like, "What do you mean?" So they're literally trying to rob the conference, USC, poverty program that has billions of dollars. Fuck USC. Trojan down.
Fuck USC, dude.
We have some enemies now, man. We have Washington, assholes. Trojans are assholes, and some of these Big Ten schools are assholes, man. So we're up for it for the next decade. You know, a lot of rivalries. You know.
Yeah, I knew Illinois was a pretender. They got exposed last week. But that Indiana game's that'll be interesting.
I think we have going to have a big thing with Indiana over the years because, that Cignetti guy's a piece of shit. So
he'll be gone soon.
He won't be gone soon. He's fucking scoring 60 points on D4 teams like us. He's going to be around for a while. Indiana is not going to fire that guy. Anyway.
Well, no, I don't think. I think he's going to leave. He's going to go. He's going to go to an SEC school.
Oh, yes. He's going to Florida. He'll be in Florida for sure.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at this Stan Lanning! And L.A. Ram, T-Ferg. And this is after the game. Their coach sitting here in the room trying to do an interview with the band next door complaining.
I got no issue with them celebrating, but this is kind of a JV setup.
You're a JV setup.
I'm retarded.
Yeah,
you retard.
Cry me a river, bro. Jeez, what a bitch.
How many private
I just don't
lunches?
like that guy, man.
No. How many private lunches did you have with the diddler? Be honest. Be honest. You gotta learn defensive scheme from a man that saw all the defenses possible. Those kids really try to defend themselves. He saw all the schemes.
Right? Yes.
Dial in, Gabriel. Mini Mariota is what we called him.
Your 2024 Big Ten champion.
That's right, 2024 Big Ten champion. We did it, Will. But now it's 2025, and a lot of those guys are in the NFL.
That's the man right there.
And so we got this guy, Dante Moore, our 6'3", 220-pound quarterback from Michigan, with an afro and a gentle smile.
The fro. I'm not a huge fan of the fro, but
his attitude is he's so Mariota with his attitude to me. Just humble.
Dude, he's so chill, man. Like even the last game, this post game press conference. I mean, it's like the guy doesn't get phased, right? I mean,
no.
I'm a guy that wears his emotion on his sleeves. Like I'm way up and down, and that dude. I mean, he is just level, like steady Eddie, man. Like just the perfect demeanor for a quarterback.
They asked the players like, "Are you worried about Dante?" And the coaches, "Are you worried about Dante?" And they're like, "No, this guy doesn't ever get." He's like unplussed, losing by 30, unplussed. He was like when they were down, I guess like really bad in that first round of he was cracking everyone up on the sideline, keeping it light. And a lot of people credited Dante sort of with bringing people back into the second half. Like, it's still the game, guys. Come on, And so, this guy's the man.
I mean, I for one think he should. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
He should have played in the second half.
I mean, think so too.
Gabriel,
oh my God,
that was the worst game he played as a Duck. He couldn't throw the ball. I'm like, throw the ball away, dude. You've started more games at quarterback than anyone in the history of the game. Like, how do you not know to just throw the ball away? I mean, don't even get me started.
DG choked, but that's cool. I mean, it happens. It's college, But if it gets us a chip because this guy got to sit there and watch it, it's all worth it in the end. So forest for the trees, Oregon. They have trees. Here we go.
I mean,
all right. And as a bonus, Penn State decided to wear their jersey with a Nike logo on it. So thank you. Thank you to Penn State. They have the Nike logo, which is a University of Oregon logo. And so
I saw that. What do they usually have?
Nike. It's just
Jordan brand
it's just,
or something? Or?
No. The point is every championship. We have 42 championships or something like that as a brand, as a Nike Oregon Duck brand. Now other teams may have won them. Oh, but they were wearing our logo when they did. So thank you. To all those teams. And thank you to Penn State for wearing our logo in our own game. That's weird, but thank you. We appreciate it. All right, now, what is the whiteout, you might ask? No one asked, but I'm going to tell you. The whiteout is a game where they all wear white. That's it. These geniuses in Pennsylvania decided to wear the shirt that makes them all look even fatter. Congratulations. Now no one's fucking NEL. Should have a blackout, and maybe some of you get fucked, you pigs. But I take risks. Let's check it out. Hits. So we're all excited. I got all our dicks up. Now let's listen to Michelle. We all love anyone who's seen this show before knows Michelle, her hot takes about football and her hot tits right there in front of us for all to enjoy. So let's enjoy because she has good takes. She's also, I think, a lawyer or something. So smart lady with tits and a great ass.
Hey guys, we are so lucky to have an incredible weekend of college football ahead of us. For the game I'm most excited for is Oregon headed to Happy Valley to play Penn State. As you guys may remember, I was very high on this Penn State team coming into the season because they have many of the same attributes as Michigan Team 144. 2 incredible returning running backs, veteran returning 5-star quarterback, and Drew Aller, strength along the lines of scrimmage, a lot of veteran leadership on that defense at every level, Denai Sutton, Zackie Wheatley. You just have...
In 10 seconds, she did more analyzation of the game than we have in 35, Will. Good on her. Tits. What a tits. Will tits. Tits.
I mean,
tits.
Yeah, I love titties. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Tits.
Of all the makings of a team that could win a national title. In fact, I placed a national title bet for them at plus 850. And they're going to be in Happy Valley. It's going to be a whiteout.
She loves us, and she's a Michigite. She's a Wolverine, but she put a bet on us. Tits.
It's going to be at night. And the James Franklin factor actually favors Penn State here because everyone will tell you that James Franklin loses games against ranked teams. But what I will tell you is that James Franklin wins the games in which he is favored and loses the games in which he is not. And Penn State happens to be favored in this game. By that metric,
ooh, she got all sexy with the in this game.
Penn State should win. And yet, I think Oregon is going to win this one.
Yeah!
I just have a feeling. Maybe it is the fact that Dante Moore has just looked so much more comfortable than Drew Aller, even though Drew Aller is the more experienced quarterback. Maybe.
Looks like a giant child. Looks like a giant 6-year-old Drew Allard.
I mean, she's on it right now. Yeah, Drew. I mean,
go be a man. Go be a man, then come back and play some football. What are you, boy? Get out of here.
It is the fact that Oregon just appears to have more explosive play capability, especially through the air, while Penn State has struggled to finish drives, even against.
I could finish that drive, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm.
Lesser opponents. Maybe it is the fact that Dan Lanning hits the gas and James Franklin just hits the brakes when the moment is big. It feels like Oregon is playing with house money here, where it feels like for Penn State this is a must-win. And this team has historically not done great under that level of pressure.
Take it off!
So I like Oregon here. I don't know what to say. If Penn State wins, great. That's really good for my Penn State to win the Natty ticket.
Oh, it's Penn State to win the Natty. I got that wrong. How dare you, Michelle? How dare you? You're a Michigan. You're a Michigite. You're a Wolverine. You put money on Penn.
I mean, we own Michigan, man.
You put money on a giant 8-year-old. How dare you?
And I also have Penn State's over win total. But I don't know what it is. Something tells me I gotta take the Ducks money line. So
see, like the Ducks are like a suave dude that comes in and steals your girlfriend at a bar. She's like, I'm here with this. That I picked Penn State. I picked him. That's my man. But oh my God, Oregon just walked in the bar. I just want to blow him in the bathroom. Right, Will? You have that feeling a lot?
Sorry, yes. Or thank you, or you're welcome.
Top 10 battle code.
All right. And sorry, this is a sexual whiplash that you just went through right here. From maybe one of the sexiest to one of the nerdiest. Let's hear about this upcoming clash from the Dork Squad.
Coming up for Oregon at Penn State, it's the whiteout game at Beaver Stadium.
Of course it's Beaver Stadium. We hate the Beavers.
And Kenyon Sadiq summed up how this is a matchup of two elite programs.
They know what's coming, and we know what's coming. So like I said, it's going out there and who executes the best. It's just about eliminating the crowd aspect and going in there and playing our game.
On the defense,
like made in a lab, even his head shape and the way his I guess not human.
Yeah.
Defends the Ducks.
He's a beefcake.
Have emphasized stopping the run this year, and that extends to the secondary, where a guy like Jaden Kennedy, his ability to play multiple positions.
That guy has been making plays. I don't even know who the fuck he is. I'm like, who's that guy? Then every time I see him, I'm like, who's that guy? Like, I should learn his name. Canada. Good job, Canada.
Yeah, he's a transfer from Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm. Our transfers be killing it, man.
Sure helps.
Yeah. I think it's just where I fit in the scheme. Coming in, whether I'd be at corner, nickel, or safety. They knew, and I know as well that I could play all five. So I think they put me in the best spot to help the team and myself. So I just go with Coach says and go right along with that scenario.
Kennedy also talked about how he's
coachable. They stay coachable, Will. It's important.
Played in some big-time environments in his career. So has Dylan Thieneman, and they both emphasize how you can't make it any.
Oh, love me some Dylan Thieneman. That we love the what do they call those guys? The whites. We love when the whites play safety or defensive back. It's a rare thing, Will, to have a white play defensive back or safety. It's amazing.
I can't even think of a white cornerback, but yeah,
there's one
like John Boyette.
No, the Philadelphia Eagle guy, the guy that just won the Super Bowl. That guy is dope. So this is the only other guy. They They all come from Iowa. Iowa defensive backs and Iowa safeties.
Well, no, I'm talking. I mean, safeties, yeah, but a white corner. I mean, that's
yeah,
like,
no, he's a white corner. Yeah.
Okay.
White safeties are rare too, man. That back line is you need speed, not hustle. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no loose balls on the ground.
Swiveling hips.
Yeah.
Any bigger than it is.
Luke Walton ain't getting the job done back there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, obviously, I'm very, very excited to play a game.
Except Dylan Thieneman. Look at this man. This man is a pro too. Potential first round.
He's got a little black in him. Oh yeah.
That's what she said.
Grateful to play a game every week. I know it's going to be on a big stage. We got a whiteout. We got it at night, and I'm just super excited to play there. Like, I'm excited every week, so it doesn't really change too much.
I wonder if he played there with Purdue. Oh, that's interesting.
He must have, because he played 2 years for him, so I would think they would go home and home, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Tweet to week.
4:30 kickoff on Saturday.
Listen,
all right. Now we're gonna hear from Dan Lanning himself, who Will said he was a beefcake. Is that no? You called the other guy beefcake.
Would be
but you did say that you would, graduate to bisexuality with Dan Lanning. So that's fun.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fun. He came out on our show. It's fun.
Miss if I didn't do this, and he doesn't know I'm going to.
He is rich. He's gonna be richer. This man is gonna be a fucking billionaire.
do this, but my business partner and our producer are both Oregon graduates. When I told Duncan that we were getting you on the show, I don't think he could.
School of Business and Sports Marketing, right there, getting it done. Right, this guy's surrounded by ducks in his sports business and his lawyer. That's if I could go back and do Oregon all over again, Will. Right when I went is when they started that goddamn sports management program. I went to 101. I was in that first class, so when the guy came in, he's like, hey, I'm going to be your teacher. We don't know what this is yet. Oh, if I would have just stuck around.
Yeah,
Weed was calling. Weed was calling to me, Will. It was calling to me. That bong was calling to me.
I mean, it does that.
Yeah.
Contain himself.
Then we got kicked off campus, and I was like, well, I got to get an apartment here. Fuck this. I did. You did too. You had a house. Huh? I was jealous of that. We had a tiny apartment.
He watched from his honeymoon in Rome up at 4 a.m., the only loss at Autzen Stadium in your career. So, Duncan, unmute your...
Is that Georgia? Who was that? The only loss?
No, it was Washington.
Why? Don't say that name!
Nick's first year.
Fuck. We got to get them back. We got to beat them by 1,000 this year. They're actually looking pretty good, too. God damn it.
Buddy. Come on. This is your opportunity.
Shit out of them last year.
Yeah. But they look better than they did last year. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Opportunity.
By the way, the same day, even I think it's before. Is it before? Ohio State goes into Washington. That's going to be another. The games on the slate Saturday are fucking insane. I think you have Alabama, Georgia at the same time as Ducks, which is crazy.
We're going to give you the stage. Don't screw it up, Duncan. You get to ask him a question.
Okay. I love it, Coach. Thanks so much for being on.
How awesome is that? You're like, I get to Dr. Lanning.
I'm a proud 2019 graduate. I got my diploma right there. So just have absolutely loved the Lanning era so far. After I left Oregon, I spent a year with the Kansas City Chiefs, and then a year
Oh, now he's got his attention.
A year under Coach Elko at Duke, both in creative content roles. So I knew if I got a chance to ask you a question, I had to ask about Ducks versus them. It's just been an absolute amazing video series. Scott Anderson and his team have done a great job, and I'm sure the fan base has loved it. So I'm curious, at what point in your career, that's not really the first thing you think about as a coach. Did you realize how important brand building and storytelling was for both, brand recognition as well as recruiting?
Great fucking question. It's great to see him talking about this because Ducks versus them might be the best thing on the internet or TV in like the last 10 years. It really might be. Whether you're attached to Oregon or not, just the filmmaking and the storytelling it's Hard Knocks at its best.
Yeah. Is that Dave Franco?
Who, the guy?
Yeah.
I don't know who it is. It's the business partner or whatever to the other guy. Who's Dave Franco? You mean James Franco's brother, the actor?
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. Will's telling jokes. Will you let me know when it's a joke? We hit a buzzer.
Didn't hit too well. Didn't land too well on that one.
Yeah. Electra, Your jobs are not in jeopardy. You're okay.
I think for us, one, you mentioned it, we have an unbelievable group. Like Scott and his group, Steve Pohl, the guys that work for us, they're so creative. And sometimes it kind of goes back, like this is mentioned in Shoe Dog a lot, where Phil talks about, you want to figure out how good somebody is at something, just tell them go do it, and then let's see what they come up with, and don't get in the way. And I think that's what early on with Scott and his staff, like we figured out, it's like, hey man, you can film whatever you want, but I'll tell you if I don't want it in there, and that means I don't want it in there. So like I want to watch it, and I'll
Coach, we have 2 hours of players comparing their shits in the toilets. It's amazing. You want to see it? Oh, you should see what Ungolele put in there. Oh, what a turd. I mean, he's nice. He put a turd. Anyway, Ungolele, you win. Congratulations. Say his name for me, Will. I can't say it.
Mateo.
Okay.
see it afterwards, but what it's done is given people a glimpse into our program, and it's created some.
I love how Dan Lanning says program. No, it's program. That's how ball coach says program. It's not program. Get out of here with the gram. There's no A in this word. There's only an O and a U. Like Oregon University. Do you think he took the A out so it could be University of Oregon program? Oh my God, that's genius. Or do you think?
Everything that the guy does is genius. So
that might just be a Midwest speech impediment.
Some really unique opportunities for people to see what's it like to be a player at the University of Oregon. What's it like to be a coach? What's it like to be a.
Will, this is not one of my official questions, but it's one I think you're going to have to ponder, and I think you're going to agree with me. How fat is Dan Lanning going to get? Do you think he's Andy Reid level?
I think he slimmed down a little bit this year.
Okay.
Last year he had the muffin top. When he fucking pulled his shirt off and was in the wife beater, yeah, he didn't look like he was hitting the weights at all. But the guy's just a grinder. I mean, he's recruiting nonstop. I mean, after the Ohio State win last year, reporters were asking him questions. He's like, hey guys, can I get out of here? I have recruiting to do. Because we had so many 5-stars in the building. I mean, the guy just won the biggest game in Austin Stadium history, and all he wants to do is go back to work and recruit. I mean, how do you not love that? I mean,
he probably got a pile of Uncrustables behind the backstage too to eat, to plow through. Nom, 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 nom. Well, those Uncrustables are fucking crack. I'm just telling you. I could eat 100 of them.
I don't even know what they are.
You don't know what an Uncrustable is?
Is it like the little already made peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Yeah, the round one with no fucking.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you could eat 100 of those. I could eat 100 of those.
I've never had one.
Oh my God, you're not a man. Go to the store after this and get an Uncrustable. You'll love them. You can literally buy those, Will, and eat them all day and never eat anything else. It's amazing. Being a man is amazing.
A fan, and they've done an unbelievable job telling great stories about the University of Oregon, and a lot of it just starts with, hey, you got access, go do it, and let's see what you come up with. And they've killed it. They've done a really good job, and it's made.
Silver Wings still my favorite moment from Ducks versus them. Just the way they dropped the music with the slow-mo. I got hurt.
It's some really cool content for our team.
Yeah, allowing the radio calls from the Utah game 2 years ago.
Oh, it's another thing. They allow calls from the offensive coordinator, the calls from the booth and the intrapersonal calls of the coaching into Ducks versus them. It makes it so interesting. You remember when during the Michigan game, they're like, look at them all leave. Everyone look at them all leave. All the coaches yelling at each other. They're leaving and shit. That was fucking awesome. And that access, Lanning has to okay that access and okay that shit. So
was just incredible and all that stuff. But okay, my final follow-up.
Oh, he's got a follow-up. He's got a follow-up.
I know you said. Okay.
I know the White House press room right now.
I know that you've said multiple times you're a PE major, so I'm curious. Do you come?
He's our coach. He's a PE major. I love it. A fucking meathead. That's a ball coach, baby. If he's telling you to do the coaches or the presidential fitness pull-up test, I want that guy coaching my 18-year-old safeties and paying him $200,000 a year. NIL money. That's my coach. Can you imagine he was telling people to climb up a rope? 5 years later, he's paying out millions of dollars to these same kids. Fuck yeah, it's America, baby.
While making $8 million.
You guys, yeah, oh man, it's fucking. He's a PE teacher. This is the greatest PE teacher success story of all time. It's got to be, right?
Do you think he had some of those old school softball bike shorts?
Point to another PE teacher that's had any success at this level. I mean, come
Come up with these themes by yourself. The grass is damn green, the FIBU, the anti-up. Like, come on, is someone helping you?
I mean, I pull something from everywhere.
That's awesome.
Like, I've got
FIBU is awesome. Fuck everyone but us. That's awesome.
I've got a great team, but I'm not. Before I go into a press conference, I'm not like, all right, what one-liners do we got today? Like, some of it is just like those are things we say in our program, right? Those are things that exist for us, and we've probably been lucky on a few of them. But those are things that we say constantly, and I guess every once in a while, it creates maybe a.
Can we say this about Dan Nani? It's one of my favorite things about him. He's a smile talker. He can't help but smile when he talks. Even when he was talking about Charlie Kirk's death, he was like smile talking through that. He was saying the most amazing things, but he's a smile talker. I love smile talkers.
I mean, what do you have not to smile about, right?
I would if I had his shoe cabinet, I'd be smiling too. Can you imagine what he has? Can you imagine the limited edition stuff that he has? Oh my God. I'm size 10, Dan. Just FYI.
A viral movie for somebody else to take it. What I'll say is we haven't patented any of it. So that shirt you're wearing looks really cool, but somebody else put money on it, not us. But I love it.
That's surprising. You would think at Oregon they would be like all over the branding of everything like that. But
right? Yeah.
When you have so much shit like that going on, it probably you just back into branding all the time. You're like, listen, we already have these 20 things. What do you want me to do?
I mean, I thought that shirt for sure was a Nike shirt. Without a
100%. I've seen it
that
everywhere.
Actually surprises me to hear that.
I love that Oregon is a place that they take those things, they take a word, they take a phrase, and they run with it, and it's become pretty cool here. We've got you talk about culture within our team. We have a culture within our fan base.
Hell
in this place.
Look at us, Will. That's us. We're a culture, like a bacteria.
Where?
Yeah. Poisons you.
Yourself included, Duncan, that love this place so much, and it makes you light up. It makes you realize that we represent more than just a few hours.
You got cartoons out here, Dan. Look at you.
On a Saturday, it's bigger than that, and that's what makes this pretty cool.
All right, are we time for the uni breakdown? So
when did they release this earlier today?
Yeah, so Wednesday is always release day for the Oregon Ducks. They actually have it's a pageantry about it is amazing. I love that about it. And so they went with like a standard black, white, black, but there's a whole new piece of gear that they added to it. It's called the Mummy Duck. And so they've added Mummy Duck accessories, and they're all glow in the dark. And they come with Mummy Duck shoes. So let's take a look. Oh my God, look at all that gray hair, Will. How old are you now? Jesus Christ.
49, man.
But you're holding the hairline steady, brother. There's no retreat.
Yeah.
There's no retreat, no surrender there. It's amazing.
Nope,
I hate you.
No him,
All right, let's check out these. This is the uni video they released today. Or no, sorry, this was last week. This is for the shoes. So that's the Mummy Duck. So there's mini ducks. This is the Mummy Duck, and it's it's cool because it's like, you know how ripped jeans were a thing for a while. That's kind of like the Mummy Duck motif. It's imperfect. Look at that Nike. Look at the logo. Look at the Nike logo. So the swoosh. It's like imperfect. You know what I'm saying? Perfectly. It's made to be imperfect. But check this out. Click. Lights off. Oh, yeah. Woo! Yeah, baby. Now, imagine 100 of those walking through the fucking dark tunnel at Penn State. Oh, yeah. Right. And not just that, though. So that's one. That's the shoe. That's the footwear. Mummy Duck. So let's see what they released for the game. Here, it's black and white and black. And there it is right there. One Mr. Kenyon Sadiq. It's the black, white, and black. And as you can see on the arm there, we got the Mummy arm wrap. So the Mummy accessories. So it's black, white, and black. I love this uniform. I'm totally happy with it. Love the black helmets. Love the color. Oh, so here is the glow-in-the-dark armbands, face mask that go with it. The Mummy Duck. And that's what it looks like right there. You can kind of see the glow in the dark of the armband And the gloves glow in the dark too. Oh God, it's so awesome. All right, now let's check out our boy DeAndre McKnight. Who is this guy, you ask? He is a guy that just shows up on Twitter and says, "Hey, look at these cool uniforms I invented." And I go, "My God, I want that." And you know, the next Kenny Farr. If Kenny Farr ever retires, this is the guy. I'm sure there's a guy.
He's never been to a Duck game.
It doesn't matter, and I'm glad. Whatever tism you have, don't take the medicine. Just keep doing what you're doing because it's awesome. So let's take a look at a few concept uniforms over the last few months from DeAndre McKnight. All right, there we go. Yellow and green, baby. Pure yellow and green all the way. That is sick. That is sick.
I like that.
Yeah. We're in this like Baylor mode right now where we kind of look like Baylor. This is sick. This reminds me of the first uniforms that we saw. After we left, Darren Thomas, right? When they had the redesign of Oregon uniforms, this is like a redesign of that. That was like the beginning of Van Horn Brands, kind of. Who is the company that designs all the stuff for the Ducks. Oh, that's the one, maybe. Oh, pure neon. Oh, like a marker. Look at the helmet, too. I love that helmet.
Yeah, the helmet's legit.
And then we did this once.
I saw this one the other day.
We were the.
Well, we didn't have the helmet. The helmet wasn't.
No, we didn't have the helmet, but we
helmet.
did this. We did this color combination once, and we lost, and we never got to wear it again. Yeah. It is the duck. The duck has the orange. I think it's brilliant. I think we got to bring this. We got to bring this one back. We got to bring the orange back on the feet.
The only thing I'm saying is, it seems like when we stray off the regular uniform, we usually lose.
But that has nothing to do with Kenny Farr in that. So ESPN did a story which will probably air on game day, right? Because game day is in Oregon, is in Penn State. 33rd time that they're there, or the Oregon's there. But they'll talk about that with the Kenny Farr interview. Why Kenny's like, it doesn't matter. Let's just wear the cool shit. But the players are like you. The players believe in curses and shit, you know, and records with uniforms. And so,
yeah, I mean, if you're an athlete, I mean, you're going to have a little bit of superstition.
There's another variation of the black and the yellow and the green with the ducks on the sides and the black and the yellow and green helmet. Oh, it's so good. The black arm, that one's a good one right there. I would love to see that one. All right. So in this interview, though, they dropped this picture. And it was the original picture, basically, of the new era of Oregon Duck uniform. So we had a Keely Smith, the old uniforms. This was like for the guys that came after that. What the fuck was his name? Joey Harrington. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was the original pencil design that they submitted for that uniform. And then they made it off of this.
So that Robo Duck right there?
Yeah. So that's kind of where they got Robo Duck. But this is where you see a bit of history being made because this is the first sketch that showed the O. You see that there? It was the first time you ever see the O, which is, if you see here in the mighty Oregon below me or above me here, that is what was our track and field and our football field combined to create that O. We now have a new track field, so I don't think it's the same shape. But the O is the O. So that's a little bit of history right there for when they decided to change college football branding. Instead of having the same uniform and tradition, Farr says in the interview, we're not a blue blood. We're not Texas or Ohio State or Michigan. Like, let's try something new. Let's go the other way. And they did, and football, I think, is way better off and way more innovative for it.
And he struck a gold mine, right?
Yeah, and they all made billions. All right, it's time for some statistics. Some of these I have no idea. I thought maybe Will could help me out with them. If Big Willy could help me out with them. If not, then we should move on to the next one. But let's look at some numbers as we go into Oregon Penn State this Saturday at 4:30 on NBC. All right, first, this was the opening betting line. I haven't checked, but Oregon was plus 3.5. So they have Penn State winning the game by 3.5. Your thoughts? That was the opening. I'm checking it right now.
That's easy money, dude.
It is.
Money.
It is still minus 3.5. It has not moved, that means whatever money's come in is the over-under has gone up, I believe, to 55.
Okay.
Yes, I'd bet. I mean,
I
obviously,
stay away from those anyway.
Yeah, but obviously,
but the money line.
Money line bet the Ducks heavy for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
All right, this one is the one I didn't understand. It has all these margins: offensive success rate, defense success rate, net points per drive, Oregon defense versus Penn State. Here's the main thing. At the top, it says Oregon's got to lose 51-9 to 48.1. They say it's going to be 23-22. So this is an advanced statistical preview done by College Advanced Stats. Fuck them!
I think it was done by some guy like sitting in his grandma's basement, dude. Like,
Yep, they're retarded.
I'm retarded.
They're retarded. They're animals.
You're an animal.
And Will, it's bullshit. Anyway, moving on. All right, here is Penn State, and it's the last 17 whiteout games. They're 11-6, right? And so, who did they lose to? They lost to Alabama. They lost to Ohio State 3 times.
Iowa.
Lost to Michigan, Iowa. And look at that top one there, 2025 Oregon Ducks, baby. Is it going to be 7? Huh? But 11-6 isn't great. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've won the last, 37 non-conference games. 11-6 is not great, you know? All right, now we're to the Heisman odds. After the Oklahoma State, John Mateer, I believe his name is, had surgery on his hand. This is the new updated Heisman odds, and you have Dante Moore, number 2 right now, plus 1,200. So he started off this list, and now he's going to New York. Right now, if the season ended, we'd have 3 straight quarterbacks that went to New York. Eventually going to win another one of these fucking things, but that's pretty amazing fucking stat. All right. The entire fate of the world is riding on you. Who wins this game Saturday from Josh Pate? Oregon with 77% with 6,500 votes, baby. So the public is hitting Oregon hard.
Which is weird that the spread hasn't moved, right? I
mean, that means institutional money. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if the public's betting heavy on one side, that's usually not a good thing.
No. No one knows anything about this game. That's why it's even. 33 appearances on game day, like I said before, with our lady Sabs right there, the greatest women's basketball player to ever exist, Sabrina Ionescu, in WNBA champion, current champion, defending point guard champion. All right, here we go. These are the top 10 games of the year so far, Will. Oregon down there with Oklahoma State, not a great game, 2.3. Texas, that first game of the season, 16.6. Where is this game going to end? Make a prediction. Views. Give me a number.
I'm going to say probably 10,000.
Remember, Alabama,
or 10,400,000.
Okay, so you're going to say number 2. It's going to number 2.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, 16-6. That's like Super Bowl numbers. You know?
Yeah. I mean, Oklahoma State was not a big. And if you look there, like Iowa State, Nebraska, Rutgers, we haven't had good games yet this year. So we're going to see a lot of changing here. But as you can see, and this is why we need a super conference, everyone cares about Texas, Oklahoma State, Michigan, Oklahoma. They want to see the big teams play. You know what I'm saying? And so, statistics. All right. Here's the Heisman odds again, Will, just so you remember. I wanted to remind you. People bet. All right. Here we go. Here's a little NFL production by college. Oregon is now 6th. Oregon was not on this chart 2 years ago. We are now 6th. And so if you look, blue is good, red is bad, white is, sort of just middle. What you see a lot there, passing yards and touchdowns, because we got Justin Herbert and Bo Nix. And so we have a lot of passing, a lot of offense there. And then on the defense side, a little less. But, like I said, Oregon was not on this list 2 years ago. So this is the landing effect. And next year will probably be where Oklahoma is or where Georgia is, because each year we have successive classes. Don't forget to put that microphone down when you talk again, Will. All right, here's some odds and ends, Will. A little cleanup. And then some questions. We'll talk to Chad a little bit, and we'll get out of here, and everyone enjoy themselves. Will, how do you masturbate? Do you do it with your hand, or do you rub into a bed?
Oh, I'm left, right, nonstop.
Left, right,
raw
left, right,
dog,
explain.
lotion, whatever. I
Left,
mean, I
right,
just
explain.
rotate them.
Oh, you do rotate. You
Yeah.
have a rotation.
Yeah.
A masturbation
It's-
rotation.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Pretty
been
strict,
into rubbing your bed as a masturbatory technique?
I can't say I have. No.
Do you know? Have you talked to other people who have? Do you have friends? Is this common?
Like, I honestly, yeah, I can't say I've heard that one.
Yeah. Well, anyone who
Like
does
just
it, I'm
dry
sure
humping
they're
your mattress.
Totally normal. I'm sure they're totally normal people that do that. No problems. All right. So here's what is this the whiteout, or is this like one of those chicken plants where all the chickens are being held off to get their throats, chop, chop, chop chicken. Nugget time. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these.
It looks like they're like going to some cult or something.
Yeah, it is a cult. And here's our big boy, Derek Harmon for the Steelers. Made the power play of the game, so I wanted to put that there. And congratulate Derek Harmon. We love Derek Harmon. Derek Harmon was the man who was drafted by the Steelers, went to go tell his mother on her deathbed that he was drafted by the Steelers, and she said, "Thank you, son. I will always love you." Ooh, flatline. And you're like, God damn, what a story. Disney was like up his ass the next day, and he's like, "Guys, get out of here. This is a private thing." Disney's like, "No, we need this. This is us. This is our brand. Sign it before we smell her dying corpse." Okay, Disney, Mr. Disney. No, but Derek Harmon we love. Please no one send this to me. He's a very big man.
He's big.
Oh, and this is our Pro Duck quarterbacks. That's right. This last weekend, what a weekend it was. We had the great Justin Herbert, whose dick I worship, versus Bo Nix, the great Bo Nix. I haven't seen the pop star he's fucking, so that's jury's out. And then the great Marcus Mariota, who's married and has a family, so I can't talk that way about him.
Bo Nix is married too.
Well, yeah. But Mariota versus Chip Kelly, because he went against the Raiders, and then Bo Nix versus Justin Herbert. It was an Oregon weekend, baby. And you have Caldwell on one side, and you also have fucking the wide receiver. He's skipping on me right now for the Broncos, who was Bo Nix wide receiver.
Troy Franklin.
Franklin, that's it. And then you also have the Connerly on Washington, so it's like ducks everywhere. And so, yes, QBU, especially if Dante Moore ends up in the NFL in the next 2 years, you're going to have maybe, and then you could end up with 5 starters in the NFL.
He's going to be the number 1 pick in the draft. You heard it right here. I mean, Dante Moore will be the first pick in the draft.
All right, next year. Not this year.
Hopefully next year.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, next year, Dante. Come on, you just sat a year just to play a year? Get out of here. Share some of that money. Share some of that money. U of O is going to pay. Dante Moore is going to be the highest paid college player next year if he comes back. Yes or no?
Probably.
He's going to get Arch Manning money.
Oh,
yes or
I
no?
mean, yeah. I mean, the guy.
Well, come back.
Dude, Arch Manning couldn't hold his jock.
Arch Manning can't even throw a goddamn football. He throws like a girl. All right, let's give it up for our boy Bryce Betcher, the semifinalist for the William V. Campbell Trophy. Will, what is the William V. Campbell Trophy? I don't know what that is.
Is it best linebacker?
I think it is. It is best linebacker.
I think it is too.
Last year he won for the best walk-on. I believe that was the Walker Award, and so this man is racking up trophies and Kappa Deltas, I'm sure. This man has plowed through some sororities. All right. Will, we're at the time where we're going to look at what Justin Herbert's piping down on right now. So, everyone, meet Madison Beer, the pop star who Justin Herbert is piping down on. Kelsey who? And pop star what? What's her name? Who? Look at this brunette. You live in Mediterranean climates. You're 6'5". You can throw the ball 300 miles, and you got $200 million in the bank. This is what you get, people. Also, if you go to Oregon, this lady likes tractors.
She's smoke show. It's smoke show.
No, there she is at an award show. Justin Herbert, congratulations. And there she is at another award show. Justin Herbert, congratulations. You did it. You're making all of us Eugene boys proud. And there's Justin Herbert himself, carrying a game while she is, in fact, carrying a bottle of wine. He is getting some toppy from that later.
He's got some Ducks hoops shorts on, I think.
She is going to soggy them. They will be soggy.
I mean,
can you imagine her? Please, Justin, do us all a favor. Leave some tight-fitting Oregon Duck gear around so she can wear that and walk around the house, and you can take pictures of that. We need a Madison Beer Oregon Duck spread. Get to Eugene, Madison. Let's do it. Pretend she's like a 5-star recruit. Let's get some pictures with her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Madison Beer. And that is the breakdown of what's happening. What's happening with this weekend's game? Oh no, what happened? There it is. All right, Will, I have a few more questions for you, then we'll roll out of here, and we can talk to chat. When does USC get scary?
I mean, it's at Autzen, so I'm not like too worried about him.
Not worried this year, but that Thor guy, or
yeah,
whatever, I'm scared of him.
Yeah, I think USC is definitely someone to take serious in the next couple of years. They're recruiting
all the resources
crazy right now. Yeah.
They're buying players. Like we buy a
100%.
player, but they are buying players.
Oh yeah.
All right, they worry me. Because I don't like that Thanos guy. I said Thor, but it's Thanos. They have this freshman who is literally like a game wrecker. It reminds me of like Honus Grasso or some shit. Who is Oregon's quarterback next season if it's not Dante Moore, Will?
I mean, if it's not Dante Moore, I got to go Austin Novosad. I mean, honestly, I think the guy's probably the best backup in the country. He could probably start on 90% of his
evidence do you
teams.
have of that?
Just what I've heard and what I've read, and I mean, I thought he looked better than Dante Moore in the spring game. So, I think we're sitting pretty in our quarterback room right now. But yeah, I say Novosad if it's not Dante Moore.
I think Moga is going to be a solid quarterback too. I think he's like a Bo Nix light, but with wheels of steel.
Yeah, that kid can fly.
Well, big question. Do we get a chip in our lifetime? Really, don't say yes. Don't be reactionary. Think about it. There's 132 teams every year. You have to reload every year. Are we ever going to break through? I mean, we've won 42 championships as a Nike sponsor, but I'm saying as a Duck. Are we going to win one?
I mean, this is what matters. I mean, honestly, bro, I just want one before I die.
That's all I need. That's what I tell people.
Just one. Just one. Please.
Do you guys see that
Please.
O on the screen? Do you know what do you think the number one troll of the Ducks is? Your O stands for 0 championships. God, that needs to go away forever. Because
and the Huskies have half of one. I mean, it's
they don't have any.
All those are
they're all AP voted stupid championships. They don't count. Who you got? Ohio State or Washington?
I mean, both two of my most hated teams.
That's why I have to ask.
But I think Ohio State's gonna fucking monkey stomp them, man.
I think so too. All right, Will. Let's get to score predictions. Now, people, again, entertainment purposes only. And so 3.5, we both think Oregon is going to win. So that means don't take the points, take Oregon. But let's see what Will thinks the score is going to be. And Will's prediction, 33-27, Oregon by 6 points in a nail-biter. Will, you got us.
They probably score late.
You got us in a nail-biter, Will. I like it. I want to see pressure. I want to see pressure on this team, like real pressure. I really like.
Yeah.
I look forward. I didn't look forward to pressure on Dylan Gabriel's team for some reason, but I do look forward to pressure on these young kids. Brandon Finney.
This team's better than we were last year.
I want to see Brandon Finney thrown on 20 times. I want to see how that dude handled it because he looks like a starter in the NFL
legit.
right now.
Yeah, he's legit.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. All right, my prediction, Big Willy style, 49-16. I think the Ducks are going to throttle them. I think Drew Aller fades early with a early pick 6 to Jerry Mixon. And I think that the Ducks take control early, and Dan Lanning keeps his foot on that neck. I think this is our get back at Ohio State game because we don't got Ohio State this year. And I think Dan is using that Ohio State game in a way to sort of make these guys angry, like, oh, no one respects us. These guys think we're just. He's basically saying, substituting Ohio State for this game because we don't have Ohio State, so that's where the most recent anger for 10 in the Big Ten is. So I think 49. So I think we cover, obviously, and I think that the over. So people, I'm 2-1 this year. Huh? Not bad. Not bad. I don't know. We had 4 games. I don't know what happened the other one. No, I think I'm 2-2. Oh God, I'm not great. 2-1-1. 2-1-1. We're gonna call it.
Right.
But let's check the chat. Chat, do you have any questions about the game? We are going to. Oh, it's just all DJ Electra. Okay. DJ Electra. Let's chat. He has children, right? He should know that. All right. I hate chat. You jump in. You don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna start right fresh. Guys, started typing. If you want to say something, I think she's talking about you here. Look at those birthing hips. Nice. Well, she thinks you have birthing hips. See, I don't think that's.
I mean, I actually kind of do.
Oh, you do. That's nice.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm normal. Left, right. You know, just like Will said. Left, right. I don't fuck my mattress. I kind of fuck my mattress. Oh yes, there is going to be Will, the Grateful Dead Oregon Duck connection this year. Is there going to be a tie-dye Oregon Duck uniform?
Yes. I've already seen the logo.
I think it's going to be a normal uniform with a logo. No, it can't be tie-dye. We cannot have a rainbow uniform.
I'm telling you right now, man. Even if it's yellow, white, and green
and yellow,
right?
yeah,
I mean,
that would be cool.
I mean, I've seen the logo. It's like Grateful Dead with like a duck bill. It's sick. I mean, why wouldn't we go all out?
I know.
Right?
Why not? Yeah. I sent a letter or a tweet to Van Horn Brands. I sent a letter by carrier. It shall get there on the fortnight, and then we shall.
Carrier pigeon.
3 weeks later, I should have an answer. Let's hope the gangrene has subsided by then.
Right?
Oh, Mary, I miss you. This trench has been hell. What? Sorry. What are we talking about? I don't fuck my mattress. Stop it, people. You're making Will think bad of me. Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, we have no one watching. Okay.
Mattress fucker.
Hey, it's not mattress fucker. It's a mattress fucker of association. There's an association. There's a group of us. We're not.
Oh, okay.
I am not alone in my. I don't know what you would call
mattress
it.
Fucking adventures.
Well, not adventures. I mean, I know how it's gonna. An adventure sort of dictates you might not know how it's gonna end. I mean, I pretty much know how each one's gonna end. You know, I'm gonna rub into the mattress, some friction's gonna happen, and then pew. Well, there's the logo for it. The mattress fuckers.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
A little glass of Chardonnay, a little Cabernet.
Hey, sweet talk. You know what a mattress can't say, Will?
No.
No, can't say no. That's right. Can't say no. All right, Will. So I guess that's our show. Good luck to the Oregon Ducks on Saturday. Where are you going to watch the game?
I am going to be at my buddy Sid's house.
You're going to be Sid. Oh, you're going to be dropping some Sid. Wink, wink. I got you. That's a way to experience the game. Congratulations.
Dude,
on the balls you ever.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
too old for that myself.
I'm not opposed, but not for this game, man. I'm going to be dialed in.
Yeah. This is a game you dial in, you hope for the best, and then you cry. Then you cry, and then you do a show the next day with a blind man who makes fun of you for 4 hours. Oh my God, we better win, Will. That's all I'm saying. I have a lot on the line here. A lot on stake. A lot of East Coast people would like to see me eat some crow this weekend because Penn State, and then I also think we play Rutgers. So I'm telling all those people to go see. You have a chance to go see the Oregon Ducks in New York. Go see them. Fuck. That's an amazing
Rutgers,
show.
Home of Ray Rice.
That's right. Lady Puncher. Still not as bad as these guys, though. Kid touchers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think they do a whiteout so they all look the same so they can get away with their crimes in the crowd? So, like, what does he look like? He's wearing white. That doesn't help us. It's a way to get rid of. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're awful, evil people, and we should really just disband. We should have disbanded them as a university years ago. After that came into light and what they allowed to happen in those showers.
Yes, I mean,
really should not.
I'm not cool with that shit, man.
But can I ask you this, Will? Is it the most successful state university in college football?
You mean like public university?
That's right. It's a state school. Penn State, Pennsylvania State University.
The most successful?
That's right. Well, look at Oregon State. Look at Washington State. Look at all the state schools get trounced
So you're
in
saying
the
like
NIL
okay.
era. Yeah.
Penn State. Florida State maybe.
This year they're doing great. But
Well,
they're
I'm
not.
just saying like in over history.
I think Penn State's over Florida State in history, though.
Possibly.
All
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
the most successful pedophilic state school to ever exist. Congratulations. You got them cheap kids to come in, huh? Good on you.
Jeez.
You get them minorities, and you can do anything you want. Congratulations. You figured out a loophole. And then, you know what? You just die. Everyone involved just dies. And the school is okay. Congratulations. You did it, Penn State. That's how you and the Catholic Church dodged the pedophilia scandal like no other. I've never seen that
how the
sort
hell
of
did that happen?
If you can dodge tackles like you dodged the pedophilia scandal, Penn State, you might win yourself a football game Saturday. That's all I'm saying.
That's some Diddy shit, man.
That's right. Well, we're going to leave it there because they're a bunch of dirty pedophiles. All right. Where I guess people can't find you anywhere because you're nowhere. You're not online anywhere, right? You're It took an hour to get you to figure out how to use your computer. So my guess is it's not.
I'm not too techy.
But I say we do this again for sure for the Washington game, for sure for the USC game, maybe for the Indiana game. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
I just don't have much to say about Indiana except I hate Kurt Cignetti. I don't like the cut of his jib. Don't like it. Although if he is available as offensive coordinator when Will Stein leaves, I'd love Kurt Cignetti. Oh, what a coordinator he'd be.
He won't be available.
No. We will get the next Will Stein, the next up and comer, the next Chip Kelly. That's what I'm hoping that Dan Lanning's out there doing, cultivating the next Chip Kelly. And,
he is.
And by that, I mean not like just finding a weird fat guy that's weird around ladies. Because that's Chip Kelly. He's a weirdo.
He's got weird around ladies.
He's a weird dude. But God love him. He ushered in a great era of Oregon football. And then immediately went and coached all our enemies. So fuck you. And then beat us in a playoff game. Don't ever come to Oregon. You will not get free drinks. We'll stare at you. We'll glare at you. Isn't that him? Of course it's him. Look how fat he is. Anyway. Do you have anything else to say before we get out of here, Will?
No, I'd say go Ducks. And, I'm just, tomorrow's just going to be looking at the clock all day.
Yeah.
Do we have Saturday here?
Do we have Friday night football, Will? Let's check that out. NCAA.
I'm sure we will.
It's a good little. This is the thing about. It's like a drug. This college football. They give you a little on the night before. Here you go.
Oh yeah.
Here you go. We got.
Little fix.
Yeah. So tomorrow we got Florida State, Virginia, which is awful. But oh my God, we have Dilly versus the 24 ranked TCU Horned Frogs in Arizona State. So tomorrow night we don't got to be stressing. We're gonna be watching Dilly kick the shit out of some Horned Frogs and get us pumped. For Saturday at 4:30. And then we got a bunch of games to watch in the morning. So, relax, Duck fans. We'll be okay. There's 3 of us.
I just got to not start drinking early. I just got to, keep it cool Saturday.
When do you usually start drinking on game day, Will?
It depends on when kickoff is, but we're at 4:30, so I'll probably start drinking about noon.
Nice. I don't drink.
Maybe.
I don't drink on game days. I forget things if I drink, so I like just to get real high and put it on all my TVs and just walk around the house and go, look at all these TVs. So that's fun for me. All right, well, good luck to the Ducks. Everyone, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, DJ Electra. I know it's just us in here. It's just me, Electra, and Will. But that's okay, because that's all we need. So we're just putting this energy out there. SCO Ducks. We will see you next time.
Go Ducks, baby.
And give it up for Big Willy Style. He killed it. And by killed it, I mean the tech, the audio, and the video. You just absolutely just here we go. Thanks, folks.
SCO and the Duck Said SCO. Big Willy Styles is in the house. Talking ducks and giving no fucks. Penn State and the whiteout have no chance against Big Willy Styles. Here's Big Willy Styles and the Duck Said SCO. Big Willy Styles. Here's Big Willy Styles and the Duck Said SCO. Big Willy Styles. Big Willy Styles. Yes, Big Willy Styles.
What's on my mind? Porn?